Good morning. Take a moment to settle in. Before you look at your phone, before you check your emails, and before the noise of the world begins to rush in, I invite you to center yourself. This is your sanctuary. This is your time to align your heart with the divine before you move into the demands of the day. We live in a world that pulls at our attention from every direction. The mind, left to its own devices, tends to scatter like leaves in the wind, worrying about yesterday, fearing tomorrow, and rushing through the present moment. But today, we choose a different path. We choose focus. Dear God, I come before you this morning to lay down the clutter of my mind. You know the tasks that are waiting for me, the responsibilities I carry, and the voices that are already calling for my time. Today, I surrender the need to be everything to everyone. Instead, I ask for your clarity. Lord, sharpen my focus. When I am tempted to wander into anxiety, pull me back to your truth. When I am overwhelmed by the sheer volume of what needs to be done, guide my steps so I can discern what truly matters. Help me to do my work with excellence, not out of fear of failure, but out of a heart that is anchored in you. Help me to see people the way you see them today. Help me to see my work as an act of worship. Let my concentration be a form of prayer, and let my output be a reflection of the peace I have found in you. Where there is confusion, bring order. Where there is fragmentation, bring wholeness. Take a deep breath and feel the stillness. You are not meant to carry the weight of this day by yourself. You are equipped, you are capable, and you are led. As you move forward, carry this intention with you. I am doing one thing at a time, and I am doing it with God. You have the grace you need for the hours ahead. You have the wisdom to make the right choices. You have the strength to remain steady, no matter what arises. Thank you for being here with me in this moment of prayer. If this helped you center your thoughts, join our community here at Morning Grace Collective for more daily guided prayers. Subscribe, share this with someone who needs clarity today, and step out into your morning with a focused heart. You are ready. Go in peace.
Good morning. Welcome to this sacred moment of stillness. Life is a series of choices, and sometimes those choices feel like heavy weights on our shoulders. We stand at crossroads, wondering which path to take, fearing the wrong turn, and struggling to hear the right answer above the noise of daily life. If you are feeling stuck, uncertain, or simply overwhelmed by a decision you have to make today, this prayer is for you. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it out. You are not meant to navigate this life alone. You have access to a wisdom that is greater than your own. Let us pray. Dear God, I come before you today with a mind that is searching for clarity. You see the path ahead of me, and you see the weight of the decision I am holding. Lord, my heart feels torn between options, and my thoughts are spinning in circles. I ask that you quiet the static of my own fear and anxiety. Grant me your wisdom, which is pure and peaceable. When I look for answers, help me to discern your voice from the voice of my own insecurities. If I am rushing, slow me down. If I am paralyzed by perfectionism, release me from the need to get everything perfect, and help me to trust that you are guiding my steps. Give me the clarity to see the next right step. I don't need to see the entire horizon right now. I just need the light for the path immediately in front of me. Whether I am making a choice about my work, my relationships, or my future, I surrender the outcome to you. Replace my confusion with your peace, and my doubt with the steady confidence that you are working in all things for my good. Take a moment now, in the silence, to let go of the pressure. Visualize yourself placing this decision into God's hands. You do not have to have all the answers right now. Clarity often comes not in a sudden lightning bolt, but in the quiet, steady unfolding of the day. Trust that as you move forward, the door you need to open will be made clear, and the path you need to avoid will be made obvious. You are being guided. You are being held. You are ready for this day. You are ready to make the right choice, not because you are perfect, but because you are led. Thank you for joining me here at Morning Grace Collective. If you found peace in this prayer, subscribe to our channel for daily moments of calm and share this with someone who is currently facing a difficult decision. Go in peace and trust the guidance you have received.
Good morning. Before you open your laptop or start your daily routine, pause for a moment. The morning is not just a ticking clock signaling the start of another day. It is a blank canvas. Today, I want to invite you to move beyond the mindset of mere productivity and step into a mindset of divine stewardship. You are not here to simply check boxes or survive until the evening. You are here to leave a mark. Let us pray. Dear God, I stand at the threshold of this new day, and I bring my ambition and my energy to you. Thank you for the capacity to work, to create, and to solve. Thank you for the unique gifts you have placed within me that the world needs today. Lord, align my head, my heart, and my hands. So often I get distracted by the noise of the urgent, forgetting what is truly meaningful. Grant me the wisdom of discernment today. Help me to cut through the clutter and identify the tasks that hold eternal weight and lasting value. Give me the mental clarity to focus not just on finishing, but on excelling. I do not want to work merely for a paycheck or to satisfy the demands of others. I want my output to be a reflection of my character. May my productivity today be an act of service. When I encounter obstacles, grant me the resilience to push through. When I face complex decisions, grant me the insight to choose the path of integrity over the path of convenience. I surrender my need to be perfect, but I embrace my calling to be intentional. Keep me from the trap of comparing my pace to others. Help me to run my own race, staying true to the purpose you have woven into my life. Let my work be a bridge of help to those around me. Let my interactions be marked by grace, and let my achievements be marked by humility. Take a deep breath and center your spirit. Visualize your day not as a list of burdens, but as a series of opportunities. You are not defined by the volume of what you finish, but by the heart with which you finish it. Your purpose is your anchor. No matter how demanding the day becomes, you have a solid foundation. You are doing important work, and you have the strength to see it through with excellence. Thank you for grounding your day here at Morning Grace Collective. If this perspective shift helped you prepare for the day ahead, subscribe to our channel for daily alignment and inspiration. Share this with a friend who is building something great. Step into your purpose today. You are exactly where you need to be. Go in peace and work with joy.
Good morning. Before the world begins to demand your attention, take this brief, precious moment to architect your day from the inside out. We often wake up and immediately react to the notifications, the pressures, and the expectations of others. But this morning, we are choosing to be proactive. We are choosing to set the tone rather than simply follow it. Setting intentions is not about forcing the world to bend to your will. It is about aligning your heart with the rhythm of grace so that you can navigate whatever comes your way with peace and purpose. Let us pray. Dear God, I open my hands and my heart to you this morning. I realize that I cannot control the events of the hours ahead, but I can control the posture of my spirit. I am not asking for a seamless day where everything goes according to plan. I am asking for a centered day where my spirit remains anchored in you. My intention for today is presence. Help me to be fully where I am, whether I am working, speaking with a friend, or sitting in solitude. Save me from the distraction of my own thoughts. Save me from the temptation to worry about tomorrow or relive yesterday. Grant me the grace to see the beauty in the small moments, a kind word, a difficult task, a quiet breath. I set the intention of patience today. When things do not go as expected, help me to respond with wisdom rather than frustration. When I am pushed or misunderstood, let my reaction be rooted in love. I want my presence to be a calming influence on the people I encounter. Let my words be measured, my attitude be open, and my heart be kind. Most of all, I set the intention of surrender. I give you my agenda. If the day takes a turn I did not anticipate, help me to hold my plans loosely. Remind me that you are the author of my days, and even in the interruptions there is purpose to be found. Take a deep breath and visualize the hours ahead. See yourself moving through them with a calm, deliberate spirit. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a participant in a story written by grace. You have the power to choose your response today. You have the freedom to be kind, the courage to be honest, and the wisdom to be present. You are building a beautiful life, one intentional choice at a time. Thank you for grounding your morning here at Morning Grace Collective. If this time of setting intentions brought you peace, subscribe to our channel, share this with someone who needs a mental reset, and step into your day with confidence. You are set, you are steady, and you are ready. Go in peace.
Good morning. Before you open your laptop or walk into your place of business, I want to invite you into a space of reflection. We spend a significant portion of our lives navigating the professional world, yet we often treat our careers as something separate from our spiritual walk. But what if your desk, your studio, or your office was actually a laboratory for character? What if your work was not just about the tasks you complete, but the wisdom you bring to them? Today, we are praying for something more valuable than mere efficiency. We are praying for discernment, the kind of wisdom that sees beyond the immediate crisis and understands the long-term impact of our choices. Let us pray. Dear God, I acknowledge that the world of work is often messy. It is full of complex personalities, tight deadlines, and shifting priorities. It is easy to get caught up in the doing and lose sight of the being. Today, I ask that you serve as the silent consultant in every meeting, every email, and every conversation I engage in. Grant me the wisdom to listen more than I speak. So often I rush to provide answers before I fully understand the question. Help me to cultivate the patience to seek the truth of a situation before I react. When I am faced with conflict, give me the diplomacy to bridge gaps and the courage to stand firm on what is right without being self-righteous. Lord, sharpen my intellectual humility. When I am wrong, give me the grace to admit it without shame. When I am right, give me the strength to remain humble. Guard my ambition. Do not let my desire for success blind me to the people I am working alongside. Remind me that the person across the table, regardless of their title or temperament, is a human being worthy of respect. In moments of pressure, when the temptation to cut corners or compromise my integrity arises, be the anchor that holds me steady. I want my reputation to be built on a foundation of reliability and kindness, not just output and bottom lines. Help me to be a voice of calm in the chaos, a source of stability when things feel uncertain. Help me to see the big picture. Sometimes I get so focused on the minor details and the trivial annoyances of the day that I forget the purpose behind what I do. Remind me that my labor contributes to the wider human experience. Whether I am building, teaching, healing, or managing, help me to do it with a spirit of service that echoes your love. Take a moment now to breathe. Release the need to have every answer right this second. You are not alone in your professional journey. You are being equipped with insights that you haven't even tapped into yet. You have the capacity to navigate difficult dynamics, to solve complex problems, and to lead with a spirit of excellence. Trust that as you move through your day, you have a partner who is wiser than any strategic plan, more reliable than any colleague, and more invested in your success than anyone else. Step into your workplace today with your head held high and your heart wide open. You are there for a reason, and you are ready for whatever this day brings. Thank you for seeking guidance here at Morning Grace Collective. If this reflection helped you find your footing for the workday ahead, subscribe for more daily prompts, and share this with a colleague who might need a fresh perspective today. Go in peace, work with purpose, and lead with wisdom.
We often measure our lives by the clarity of our maps. We crave the straight lines, the clearly marked exits, and the comfort of knowing exactly what lies around the next bend. But when we wake up and find the path ahead shrouded in mist, the instinct to panic, to force a direction where none is visible, is powerful. Today, let's sit with the idea that not knowing is not the same as being lost. Sometimes the fog is simply a boundary meant to keep us close to the source of our guidance until we are truly ready for the next step. You don't need the full itinerary to begin the journey. You only need the light for the step you are taking right now. Let us pray. Architect of the journey, I come to you today with an open yet quieted spirit. I admit that I have been trying to rush the process. I have been looking for the horizon when you have invited me to focus on the terrain at my feet. Lord, strip away the anxiety that whispers I am falling behind. If I feel stuck, remind me that standing still can be a form of progress, a moment to catch my breath and align my heartbeat with yours. Grant me the discernment to recognize the subtle doors that are opening and the wisdom to walk away from the options that are merely distractions dressed up as opportunities. When I feel the weight of decision-making, help me to release the need to be perfect. If I am afraid of taking a wrong turn, remind me that there is no place I can go where you are not already present. My mistakes are not stronger than your grace. My detours are not greater than your design. Give me a spirit of curiosity instead of apprehension. Let me treat this day not as a test I must pass, but as a conversation I am having with you. If the path remains unclear, grant me the patience to walk in the dark, trusting that you are the lantern bearer. Help me to listen to the quiet nudges of intuition, and give me the courage to move forward, even when the logic of the world doesn't seem to line up with the peace in my heart. Take a moment to inhale deeply. Release the tension in your jaw and the tight grip you have on your plans. You are not wandering aimlessly. Even in seasons where you cannot see the destination, you are being cultivated, prepared, and positioned. The clarity you seek is not always an explosion of light. Often it is a steady, gentle dawning. Trust that as you walk, the light will be sufficient. You are exactly where you need to be to learn what you need to learn. Step out into your day with the assurance that you are being led. Your purpose is not lost. It is unfolding. Thank you for seeking alignment here at Morning Grace Collective. If this perspective shift brought a sense of relief to your morning, subscribe for our daily reminders to trust the process, and share this with someone who feels they've lost their way. You are guided, you are held, and you are ready. Go in peace.